restart that epicness. Well, welcome guys. Obviously by the title you know what's going on. I was considering swapping my skinning to engineering. This is kind of something I swap back and forth between on this ult. But I might as well take you out to where I used to skin between BGs. Nowadays it's not really, well, I don't know, it might be worth your while used to, I don't know, your thing. A while I used to just chill down there because it felt cool, you know. I was a guy that had the secret farm, and then I started running into people, and then I was like, alright, this isn't fun anymore. But yeah, it's down here in the water. What did you guys actually come here for? Talents and PvP. Let's be honest. This is the demonic spec, which obviously only works with Blind Fury. Whoa! I alternate between these two. I feel like I get more out of this, just because if you can do this often, and you get all those extra delicious soul fragments, then they end up letting you get off more chaos strikes. And you can, like, sometimes produce your own, get more chaos strikes. I don't know. I feel good about it because I have to use bite less, I guess. But we'll try demonic blades build after this with maybe demonic. We'll see. We'll see. I even like prepared, to be honest. The new prepared is pretty good. I can't even complain about it. It just, like, it alters how you play a little bit. This just makes me sidestep more, a lot more, and try to optimize in Blade Dance when I see a lot of soul shards. So there's that. Momentum, obviously you know what it does. What am I gonna do? We're gonna check in AV. I don't mind doing AV. No Owl of Conquest. Last time was terrible. I don't remember. It wasn't the last time. Last time I was at Isle of Conquest, it was terrible. No guild names. Let's do it. What? Can't cube those? Is this a thing? Well, there goes the party. Being able to bounce back and forth views. Oh, well, that's poop. Blizzard fix now. Man, like, even if it screws up BGs, like, people don't join queues half the time. Honestly, now this means I have to wait like 7 to 10 minutes between BGs both ways. Where before I could kind of jump the queues on the second one. I suppose you probably can still queue dungeons and stuff that normal people do. Alright, anyway. Well, we got 7 minutes. Let's see how much of this farm I can show you. So we flew out here. I don't have flying, so that's the thing. I have to do it the old way before people realized, before people forgot about walking around, because they can just fly down there. Oh yeah, that was a thing. I thought that was only on our list. I jumped a little off, that's alright. This farm really only works if you can figure out a way to find yourself some water breathing. So Undead Race works well. Warlock works well. Perhaps if you have a Warlock friend that can cast their buff on you, it does last 1 hour. You can get some Drain Ore potions that are usually pretty cheap. Sometimes the price skyrockets if there's like only one guy selling them. So this might be something you want to like watch the market for. But that's right. I don't have any rank 3s. Oh, I do have a wild transmute ancient healing potion. I'll have you know. Where is this thing? Dragonball potions. I scrolled over. It only gives me 2 hours because I'm an alchemist. I can make them. Normally it's 1 hour. But usually, like, you could probably pick these up for, like, they only cost about 5 to 10 G to make, depending on what all the, like, current crescent fish price is going for. Sometimes that skyrockets because no one farms it anymore. But these usually are pretty cheap if you get them at a cheap price. So you can make your own, I guess. Do whatever feels right. An option I also used to use, I don't have it on me, but perhaps I could show you it later after I turn myself into an engineer. They do have a helmet for engineers. Deep dive helmet, I believe it's called. Allows you to underwater breathe. That's also an option. Or you could just, join the rest of the world and actually farm yourself. Oh fuck. Do I not have it bound? Oh, there we go. Farm yourself an artifact fishing pole. And then level it up. So, yeah. You gotta level it up though. That's the only thing. I think you start here. You go this way. This is the one you want. Allows you to breathe underwater and swim quick. Leveling it up takes like way less time comparatively to what it takes to get it. And if you buy all the lures, you could probably do it all in a couple hours in like a Saturday afternoon. Problem is making sure that you can get all the lures, because sometimes they're not all on the auction house. It's not worth that right now. But yeah. Get yourself fish. You can do this on every class, right? I believe comparatively it's faster than the druid form, but it does stack with buffs. So, like, for example, the warriors have a bunch of moves that give themselves a speed boost that actually works with this thing and stacks. So I haven't tried it, but a druid in like their speed mode might stack with this. I know the speed potions do. Where are you? They did. Perhaps I don't anymore. Maybe that's a fix that happened. Okay, I'm getting confused with my buttons. Here we go. Yeah, it might not work like that anymore. That's okay. What's the dunk time? We're almost there. Alright. Now, once you're out here, you pretty much want to go from up here down to here. You can find some up here too, and there's also some up here, but we may not have time to do the whole route, so I'm just kind of giving you that's what it is. What you pretty much want to do is find these dudes. You hit one and they'll all pull onto you. If I can figure out how to equip my weapon. There we go. There we go. Yeah. So yeah, make sure you can AoE them down. I often use this to level, to be honest. Like, I'll do this in between BG queues because I just don't want to quest or do dungeons. Like, doing dungeons seems like it just isn't efficient. So I'll grind gold by scanning these and doing BGs. But that's when you got to get back potions of helmet because you can't get the artifact fishing pole till you cap. But what it looks like basically, right? You just roll them up. Loot. And then ideally you have the quick enchants and everything to make your skin and go fast. I don't even know if I do. And if you got rank 2 for Storm Scale, you can get even bloods off this. And it's pretty good. It used to be a really good way to get bloods. Until a bunch of people made a video, like a bunch of videos about how good it is to make bloods, and then Blizzard went and just said, fuck you. Now it's probably one of the worst ways to make bloods. Don't go out there thinking you're gonna get bloods. But you will get a lot of Storm Scale. For whatever that's worth. The Storm Scale, before, like, I found one video, right? Almost no one else had it out at this point. Just one guy, one random skinning video. From some YouTuber I never even seen before. I wish I could remember your name, bro. Shit. What I'm running. That's what I'm running. I opted for this so that I could use more energy and use it more often this round. But I do prefer this. I think this is absolutely better. Just because if I run into a rogue, I'm pretty much poop time without that. Yeah, this is really nice too. Usually in PvE, no one else goes for it. Alright, thanks bros. Look at this guy and his blimp. Go for the warlock chilling in the back. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm gonna save my trinket though. I should, like, are they at the other orbs maybe? That's what I'm worried about. The other orbs we're gonna get, cause there's 3 orbs, right? You gotta make sure they're not gonna cap 2 while you're all stacked at 1. Oh, I care too much about this guy. We got, oh, here we go. We got maybe some fast heroes on our team. That would be a change. Oh, I had Solitude. I also track Solitude. I like to use Solitude, but that's a risky one. So I track it, so I can tell when it's working or not. Maybe I need to, like, Fell Rush out. It could be the matter of, like, 1 Fell Rush to make your throw blade do 15% more damage, right? I gotta try to put in as many eye beams as got him. Come on, let's go, let's go. Come on, we got this, come on, no! Well, he's dead. I'm coming for you, I see that blast boy. Oh, Pally, lay a hand, and line of light's gonna stop me. And that stun's coming for you. Oh no, it's not gonna be enough. Welcome to Saturday Night Q's, boys. Brought Pallies and healers. That's what I like to see. Dedication. Let's do it. Duel it out. We'll do a healing. They want to save their healing buddy, I think. I think you can kill them. Okay. Okay. The secret healer is going to come back and save you now. I hope you got the flight form, because if you don't, you're fucked, dude. Oh, he doesn't have the flight form. It's a good time, because now I got eye beam. Oh, I should have done something to stun that eye beam, but I didn't. This is what happens when you don't kick at the last second. That was good though. I almost took down 2 dudes. This is their buddy left. Fuck those guys. And the 3-man party. And the White Knights, it's probably 1 girl playing the healer and 2 dudes just be like, no, we'll peel you, you run, we'll peel you, we'll peel you. Fuck your peels. Coming for you, boy. Girl, whatever you're playing. Healing. It's only because you got Flask, alright? That's the only reason I'm giving you so much heat. This guy. Turn off what, right? Yeah, I like Gladiator low summon. I got like OCD like that. I'm one of those people, man. That's all I can say. It's weird, I know, right? Oh, come on, come on. This guy's escaping. Not today. Get a bunch of energy. Come on. Oh, look at this. Hero here with the flag. Trying to sneak up on you, eh? Get him. I like jumping over people. Sometimes you gotta double jump to get a little extra, like, close to people, like, get a little extra distance to people for that perfectly timed stuff. So always keep that in mind as an option. Let's get this guy before he gets away. Now he uses trinket on a shit sap, and I can just kill you, bro. You fucking stole my kill, you piece of shit. Get out of here. It's okay, you got a kill shot, I get it. Gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, what do I need to be? I don't see anybody with the flag on the map. Like, other than them. They're making a push though, and they got a bunch of people. They don't need me. Oh, you see him dunk in the distance? Go, 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 go. You're going the wrong way, bro.
Pin gift. 1 minute. Repulse. Counter shot. Grounding. Anti-magic shell. Kidney. Freezing trap. Shot down. Trapped. Repulse down. Red flag taken.
Oh yes, dude, you're my favorite. I got you though. Oh, he's using his pally bubble right out of the gate. This guy just wants some free shots. Scared. PvE nerd. Nah, bro. What do you think this is? This is Stun City. It's true though. It is Stun City. Fucking Stun City. Oh crap, we got a hero here. His buddy's probably the rogue. God damn. Alright, we'll see if he can escape.
First blood. Counter sprint.
Killing spree. Double kill.
That guy said. Oh, let's make sure that guy's not getting a resin. Oh, we'll see if we can sap this guy and stop his bullshit. You always gotta be careful with the saps too, because it takes off bleeds, and it, like, some people that are bleed classes will just be pissed, man. Like, if there was a fire mage or like a rogue on that guy, I just took off like most of his damage with the sap, and then pretty much came in and just killed him. Which, I mean, you can do that to steal people's kills, but it's kind of greasy, you know? Plus, sometimes they gotta play if it's like a rogue or something, and you needed that bleed, right? That's another thing. Another thing. It's another thing. I always do this when I take bloodlet. This one, we'll put the, like, it puts the bleeds on rogues or whatever. I'll do this, and then I'll sap them after and take my bleed out. Just do your sap first, right? Save your bleed for after. Where'd he go? He likes the dreams. Oh, the tornado got me. The arcade turret! That's got the blast though. He's the guy that got away before, I think. Don't underestimate this druid. Got you, bro. Oh, that was quick. That was a quick jump. I totally missed my step. I got the interrupt that time. Here we go. There's no way he's getting away. Should probably look at the map. They got a guy at the mid taking it on, but I think I got enough time. Oh, that's a blood DK. Fuck. What the fuck is this bullshit? Goddamn guys. Blood. Alright. I guess I'm playing a Havoc Demon Hunter, so what can I say? Oh, I totally just wasted reverse match. Oh, got the interrupt! Got the interrupt! Oh, boom! I knew I was gonna kill him because I use this. I only take that because it's decent at killing blows. Oh, a bunch of people are stacking on me. It's time to stun. Stun, 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 stun. Stun and high beams, let's go. This guy, sorry. You're the guy with the low health. Oh, right. I took the thing that gives me more energy when I get those. I gotta get it. See? Now I'm like half bar. Probably wasted a lot of time now. Hey! I like it. Totally didn't get top damage though, so props to all these people who I probably steal their kills from. Fuck though, that was a little bit intense, I'm not gonna lie. Prop Paladin though, come on. Prop Paladins and nah, I'm not trying to offend Prop. I love Prop Paladin, don't get me wrong. Prop Paladin right now is probably one of the funnest tanks. And in probably a really good spot for PvP in arenas. But I don't know, I feel like most people that play Prot in PvP are just playing it because they don't know what to do. And they're just trying not to die and survive the brawl. It's like, what's the worst thing this guy is gonna think is gonna happen to him in PvP? Just not be able to move until he's dead. That's why I was like, just laughing on the inside, because that's what I pictured he was. It was like one of these players is like, fuck PvP, but this is good AP, so I gotta win a game. And he literally just had that happen. I'm sorry bro, I had to do it. Sun City, it's the way she goes. Alright. We got our Brawl in. Since we can't multi-queue, let's get a BG in. That was actually pretty fun though. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty fun. Get that skin in there. Don't make me turn this into a Merc queue. I'll do it. Merc stream, I mean. So that was 1 minute queue times. Actually, that's not too bad. That probably means Alliance is like 2 minute queue times right now. If we're at 5 minutes, that's a low for us. That must mean there's a lot of Alliance on. Or just not a lot of Horde. Desperate Times is done though. I got 2 done. Alright, anyway, where's the route? We're here, right? You always got 2 packs here. I know where like every pack is because I spent like so much time down here. Alright, so when you fly in from this side, you always got like 1 pack hiding down here. And then there'll be 1 more pack. Usually people miss this pack, so if you're just kind of chill farming, it's a good spot to chill farm where you're server hopping or you're doing whatever. Not a lot of people come back here. This is a good one. But people are starting to more and more, you know. Got a blood hunter thing. It's kind of nice. Oh, what was the gear I got? Some low item level shenanigans. Alright, we'll just swim the thing. Nobody wants to see me looting stuff. Alright. Oops. So the first, like, average pack that people pull is, like, at the first bushes here. You see the intersection? That's the intersection kind of there. This is the first kind of, like, pack. I killed it. That was the first pack I killed. Before I swam over and got the other one. Then you could swim up here and get this one. Ideally, once you get a little bit higher in the gear, you pull both. Some people will like, I seen a druid just moonfire when then he just went into his water form, went over to the next one, pulled 2 at a time, and he went bear mode and just swiped them down. Something you could do. This is a good spot, it's very popular. Has 2 packs, so it's easy to double pull. So people often use the server hop like right here and you just keep double pulling. So that's something you may find you run into during peak hours, is people server hopping. I heard server hop got hit with the new update, so I'm not 100% sure if that's still a thing. You always got one around the corner. So we're like up here now. And there should be one more over here. There she is. And then there'll be a giant shark. Kind of scares people off. For the longest time, I'd only farm up to here because I thought this guy was gonna aggro on me. He's chill. He doesn't do anything. He's just hanging out. And if you go right by him, you get another pack hidden around here. Right? And sometimes, this is the last pack if you follow the line straight up. Sometimes I would just hang out between BGQs and farm these two. And, you know, I would just chill here. No, because almost no one comes up here. And then I find a few other people that figured that out, and they would just come up here. And then I'd start running into people. And then I followed a guy once who swam up this way. And I found this entire other plateau of area. So if you do feel like doing a circle, you can just kind of go around this thing in a giant circle farming and not just be at the same spot, whatever floats your boat. I think the first pack's up here, unless I missed one. Maybe over here? I don't think so though. Alright, gone. You like that demonic mode? There's always one between the two rock peaks, obviously. Doesn't really show you, I guess, right here. There'll be one just around the corner. In this little rock formation. Kind of just hanging out. I mean, you could just do a loop at the top. To be honest, just, you know. Sometimes, if I'm like cleaning or something, I'll go like one way a couple packs and then just do what I need to do for 5 minutes, come back and then hit that pack and go back. If it's in like an area that's unpopulated or something like that. I wouldn't recommend this if you're trying to get gold straight up because everybody's farming storm scales, but if you don't want to pay for your storm scales and you just want a quick way to kind of chill farm them on nights in between BGs, this is it. Plus getting this helps with twin peaks. I'm not sure if it works in rated, but yeah, you come down here and you got like a pack hiding behind the side there. Usually no one ever finds that one. You got one, I think, just over here. And this is like, we found our way back down to the main area. So if we go up here, it'll be where we started. Where is it? There's someone farming them? Should be two packs here, I think. One like in this formation, and then one back here. Like right here, and then right here. But for some reason they're not here. So we'll see if they are on the other side of this BG. Or if I'm just crazy. Maybe somebody's farming in this little corner though.
Play, you are on red.
This guy, I usually don't even get kills in this spec. This is a mangled spec. Alright, let's try something. Well, this is kind of a tanky spec too. So it's pretty good for a place like this. We'll try something different after this one. Maybe I'll do that. Because then I get a lot of damage out of Blade Dance, and I'll probably have to use Blade Dance more often in close, like a small quarters game. This really means I'll be weak against those rogues. Yeah. And we'll try Demonic Reborn. Just because it's shit. But I should be able to do double I-beams and do that every 2 minutes with that one. So I mean double I-beams other than that would be every like 3 point whatever minutes. Meta is normally. Now It's every 1.75. I just gotta remember that I-beam gives me energy.
Picked up. Red orb picked up.
Where are you going there, Chief? I'm going to the air. See if he's smart enough to grip me. And he's not. You usually want to... I was not smart because I should have waited till after he gripped me. But sometimes you do that and you get your solitude buff. So that's nice. Oh, guy's up there now, right? Utilize the double eye. I don't even have medic. Alright. Maybe we can put one eye in. Remember, being in meta actually heals me when I do damage, especially since I picked the heal damage now. We'll try a different one when I pick up the Spec. But I really like when I use demonic, comboing it with the one that gives you life points. You got it? Alright. That's my boy. I'll get this one. I fears him. Attaboy. I almost ran after him, but if you're gonna fear him for me, I'll take that. We got meta in 7. I-beam right now. We're gonna double I-beam this guy. See how effective it is. I just need to get a little bit. Brawls will not save you. Oh, he stunned the second I-beam. It's no good. It's no good. I got an orb. I probably shouldn't be doing that shit. Oh, my team is like, what the fuck are you doing? You're a retard. I haven't said anything yet. Okay. God damn it. You don't make aggressive plays with the orb. In tempo mode if you want to win. Alright? It's not the right thing. Black Drake! Who thinks I can get a Nixie right now? No one, probably. Not even me. Where are you going, buddy? There's no orb there. Ah, he sees. He's like, alright, come back here. I want that orb. Another day, buddy. I'm gonna run over to my team. We gotta win. We gotta win. What was that? What kind of horse was it? Was that a white horse? I'm watching the replay right now. Almost can... Alright. You were ready for that? Oh, this guy! He's always sticking around the guy. I know! I got the orb, but I did the same thing I just said not to do. I thought I could get at them. Woo! Go for the other side now. With that. That also means I get no. Yeah, I get away. Ah! Chi-chi? I'm bottom of the ladders, boys. I just trolled people the whole match. Well, shit, you know, it happens. I got a lot of orb points. Does that count for anything? Okay, see if I'm crazy. Is there anything here? Oh, this guy farming. That's what's going down. I told you, boys. So what we got? What do we got for you? Blocks. Can I do this underwater? I can. Can dance. I can't even dance underwater. Oh shit, that's lame. He's server hopping between these two though. That's a prime example. He didn't see the pack around the corner though. So there's two packs right here and right here. Like this one is probably right here. And he probably pulled both into the middle, right? Once you go a little bit further up, you're literally at the starting two. The starting one that I killed first, that I went and backtracked over. But he literally missed the one that was around the corner here. And I did for a long time when I was over there. See? They're still here. I don't know if there's more. There might be more. I've never, you know, explored the further beyond point than there. But yeah, I've shown you fire. Oh, shall we? Oh god damn it, I gotta clear so much shit. I tried to sell these and then people caught on that it is a good idea to sell them. FYI, here's the big secret for the drums. Everybody ready? Everybody ready for the drum secret? These sell like hotcakes during the time the mage tower is up. Right now they're at 50 a pop. You can maybe even get 200 a pop when the mage tower is up. Now that I said that though, a lot of people may try that. There might be another guide or two come out with that because there's probably a lot of people using it right now. I always see a few people log on undercut me, but it's only a couple. So you got to be ready with a mass quantity of these. I actually sold probably like 20,000 worth, but I did buy like probably 30,000 worth of stone hide, so I lost a lot of gold because now they're down to 50 and I don't want to sell them obviously at this point. So I'll store them until the next mage tower and thing. A lot of people kind of are catching on to this, but I still find it pretty good to do this in the middle of the night, especially if mage tower's on a weekend or something. Nobody wants to fucking auction these off at like 3 AM on a Saturday, right? They're busy doing the mage tower themselves or doing whatever they do on the weekend. But yeah, that's my 2 cents on those. I came just to advertise or what? I think everybody check out Game Mafia online. Except that post was so generic that it makes me think it was ad spam almost. They probably don't, unless you want like spyware or adware on your PC. But I mean, feel free to counter, say that it's not. But if you say nothing, I'll assume it was. Just a bot. Perhaps. Always get frozen in Dalaran. I need to empty my bags. This needs to happen. Or we can proceed with life. I need to change my spec, firstly. Probably not change anything on here, ever. This is nice. Like, I would change this a lot if I did arenas or something serious based off of what my comp was. But for solos, I like having shorter metamorphosis, but more often because, well, because you stun things. I use it more for the CC than I do for the burst damage. This is a nice alternative, but still, This is like, it turns your meta into a 1 minute, like 5 minute, 1.75 minute CD for like a AoE stun, which is not bad on top of having another AoE stun and a possible Spec single target stun. I mean, that's just what I'm saying. Mana Rift is probably better than I actually know. I almost never use it. So there's that. I think I used it once. It was nice for like a healer free casting in the back. A lot of times they won't see this in random BGs, but once you like get against good players, they know what this is, and it's not going to do that much. So pick it for what it is. You don't run into very many good players in random BGs, but you probably want a Spec to be able to handle them. And I don't know, use this if you're feeling it, but I probably won't swap to that. Reverse magic, I've given my 2 cents on reverse magic, you know? Like, this is really good, I'm not gonna lie. While you're leveling, it gives you a lot. I like while you're leveling the tree, the first tier of prestige or whatever, or honor, level, 50 levels, whatever you want to say. It's super good, but I don't know, the fact that this can save me a trinket and use my weaknesses as my offense. Like if a fire mage has a bunch of combustion, or not combustion, what is it? Ignite dots stacked up on me, or say a warlock dotted me up, or I have a million stacks of the affliction locks thing. I can't remember the name of at the moment. Like it's a stackable dot, right? I can just reverse it and throw all their damage onto them and use this as an offensive cooldown as well. That's kind of like why I really like it. Mostly though, that I can like save my trinket from being used when I'm like Ring of Frosted or something like that, you know? I can save it almost always I use it on a stun. Because that's usually when I get pooped on as a DH. If I don't have my blur up, because I don't use it preemptively, because I don't play this class enough. But you should have your blur up, and then you don't need to use trinket while you're stunned. Fucking omnibus. Take it for what it is. This is really nice. I used to combo with another move that used to be on here. I don't see it though. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe this would be good with the lower vengeful retreat. It's really good if you're good at timing it, but I mean blur isn't really like super great. Solitude gives you literally, well, it used to give you 15% damage. They just nerfed it hard, and now it's 20% attack beating theory generate. So fucking this is probably the best. Like this. If you see like a guy casting it, god damn it, I actually missed the queue. You're supposed to have 2 minutes to join this, that's my bad. Well, we're explaining this shit fully before we get in here. In case people just catch us mid, and then, you know, they can just stop for whatever this is. If you see a guy casting Chaos Bolt, or like the full moon, you know, you can time your Vengeful Retreat, because it is off the global cooldown. Oh, no, it's not. Did they change that? They possibly could have changed that. Used to be anyway, off the global cooldown. Or it might not be anymore. But anyway, you can try to time that right before they finish their cast and get the perk from Glimpse, which gives you automatic blur, which gives you 50%, you know, chance to dodge, plus reducing damage by 35%. Plus, if you took like Desperate Instincts, it would increase that even more, right? And make your blur even more powerful. So, you know, this is an option. I just don't use it very often because I like Solitude a lot. While running solo in the BG world. Cover of Darkness is good. It's powerful. If you don't feel like Solitude is gonna like help you much, like maybe you're running with a few guys at a melee or something, this is a pretty good option. Helps them a lot. Like that's all you can really say. This is a 3-minute cooldown though, so that's like, it's not great. This is up almost all the time. This is up every 15 seconds. This is up once every like 3 minutes, and it barely helps your buddies. But for those like big engagements where it matters, it is really useful. I'll give it that. Sparring's alright. I find that I have more difficulty with some casting classes though, so I usually go with reinforced armor on almost every spec. I think now. Like my warrior, I might swap between both. Hardness, I don't know. Like this is probably better in arenas. Maybe if you got a really strong healing comp or something, like a Ret Pally with a healer and another class. Maybe even like 2 off-spec healers, like a Boomkin and a Ret Pally and a healing class, or something crazy that has a super overwhelming amount of heals that you're just trying to waste through the cooldowns, but they spend most of your time at full health. Basically though, and normally in PvP you're not above 80% health, so you lose that real quick, and it's pretty useless. These are alright. I don't know, personal preference here. I like to have control over my trinket. That's all. Really. Let's try a new spec, shall we? I think so. Let's try a Demon Blade spec. I like to have a Fell Blade, because sometimes you just need fillers. Good videos. Drop Fell Blade right here. It's a... I could put it beside these. I like to balance it out because I got a little bit of OCD. It's a third mobility move. Basically generates you some Fury. So all of the first tier's Fury generation, right? First one generated you Fury through I-Beam, which I was using, or the third one rather. The second one I'm using right now is like a use move that procs when you use Death Blades, usually. When you use Demon's Bite, but you don't have Demon's Bite, so how does it generate? Demon's Bite is a chance to reset its cooldown. Well, even though I don't have Demon's Bite right now, maybe Demon's Blades will reset it, but I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe it doesn't even work now because I don't have Demon's Bite for the resetting of the cooldown. But it's nice. I think it used to work because this used to proc, but now it's up all the time. So, I don't know. We'll see. I like to go Bloodlet and Double Glaive with Demon's Blades because I feel like you really need the filler. Bloodlet really makes the Throw Glaive worth it in damage. And we'll go Nether because I won't be going Demonic, I don't think. And I don't value Soul Rending so much if I'm not using Demonic. It's probably the best to keep yourself alive if you're trying to carry flags or something, but you're definitely going to use Nether Walk because Nether Walk is awesome. Because same thing with the Chaos bolts and stuff. You see blah 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 blah. You see somebody casting like Greater Pyro or Chaos Bolt or something huge and massive that you just don't want to take damage from. You can use this mobility move to actually become immune for 5 seconds. And it's off the global cooldown. I thought it was, but I had to double check. So there's that. Oftentimes people won't even notice you're using it and they'll keep trying to burst into you. It literally lasts 5 seconds though. That's the majority of the a warrior's burst right there. With their battle cry anyway. They still got huge with Avatar and other things. But you know what I'm saying. Perfectly timed. This is what I'm trying to get good at. I'm not very good at fitting this in properly. But if I can, it's good. Now with Demon Blades, I like running Momentum and Fellow Rupture. Momentum really melts the Throw Glaives. But in a more, I find I don't have enough moves, enough to keep me busy, if you will. Especially if I choose Chaos Blaze. Have a quick look. I need to get in there. Alright, so we'll do this and this. I'll use Nemesis with Chaos Blaze after and do the same Demon Blade spec. But I don't like the I don't like the combo Demon Blades. We'll do momentum here. I don't like the combo Chaos Blades with momentum. It's okay too, I guess. This kind of like replaces Fall Eruption in my rotation though, so I still have like uptime moves. That's kind of like what I'm thinking about here. Is if I don't have melee range to generate Fury, what am I going to be doing to be useful when I'm not in range? That's my main thing I'm thinking about right now. Obviously, tracking your momentum really helps. So basically, try to use a Fell Rush or Vengeful Retreat in this spec before you use Fell Barrage or Throw Glaive to try and maximize that damage. Then maybe, yeah, probably use Fell Blade on cooldown if you need the Fury. Maybe save it if you feel like you might need to get back in. Let's say you're against a range shaman or a priest who might be able to knock you away. You might need this to get back in and gap close. Or a mage. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be the bro. This guy's gonna grab the orb. Alright. Get sit before me. Ah, and I failed jump. There we go. I know I failed jump halfway through. I'll have my solitude buff over here already. I also am tracking my own Legion fall buff, I do believe. That guy, sap. I interrupt this full move. He's running. There we go. Double Throw Glaive. And then we use the Fell Barrage. Interrupt that. Oh no, I didn't interrupt it because my interrupt was on cooldown. But we got him. I didn't interrupt the guy when I took his body there. Should I help here? I probably should. I got a stun. Oh. Those glaives out because Bloodlet does massive damage. Paladin. He seems pretty low. Alright, this guy's got the orb. Double glaives out. Maybe do something useful, like grab an orb. You got the orb over there? No other orbs up? No, he doesn't got the orb over there. Bloodlet just got a kill. Bloodlet will do that sometimes. I feel like you get a lot more kills when you run Bloodlet. I think we should be in just enough range for that perfectly timed I got you. I got you. Kind of. I don't have any more blood or blades. Right. No. Demon Blades isn't that useful. I knew you were coming for me. I tried to do that out of there. Remember, you can leap into the air with the orb. Kinda handy. Getting out of melee range. Should have probably. Oh, I think I used it already. Using the meta. Oh shit, here we go. They got me. They got me. A 6-second pally stun now. Fucking 30 seconds. Take me down. Man. Fucking 6-second stuns. Don't even get me started. Though I was the greasy bastard that used to like 7 or 8 second stun back when you could do that on combat and outlaw at the beginning of Legion. By using the one talent that you can use to improve your finishers by 20%, you line that up before your stun and it would line up like an 8-second stun on people. And I would just quit. I would be like, fuck. You kidding me? You got your like gouge and shit, but back then I wasn't even good enough to use gouge, let's be honest. I'll be real with you. Alright, I'm coming. Why is there no one? What is everyone doing? What, like they got all 4 orbs right now. Are you guys serious? Oh, this guy's mooning me. I'm gonna have to be ready to get out of the way. Probably use a potion. Yeah. I'm alive though. Got him! With the gunpowder charge! God damn it. I'm gonna... No! I was gonna use the immune. Try to wait it out, but I got nothing. Hold together, boys, here. Come on. Don't be chilling in the mid. You gotta be getting those orbs, too. I'm going to unspec skinning after this. That's why I showed this on stream. I wanted to show that route once. And the only other class I have the pull on is my warrior so far. Though I do want to do a stream where I get the pull. Maybe one afternoon. I got pretty much all of the baits except for one. And I don't even know if you can get the other one. Or what's up with that? You got the orb? Alright. Was there another orb? Where? Alright, I got it. Guys. Just because he grabbed it. He takes more damage while he's got it too, you gotta remember that. So it makes him not only a good threat, but a good target. Give that guy a quick sack on the way out. This guy's fucking immune, I just wasted my throw glaive like a noob. Get some bleed damage on him. Oh, the bear. Will he live? I better jump in there to help. I was trying to wait it out. Okay. Where are the alliance ones over this way? Oh, almost got him. Got him a little bit at the end, but... Need help over here. This guy's got a healer. Come on, boys. Give him a quick stun. Oh. No one dude is ready though. If I can get up there. Can use this, get in range, and use that reverse magic to stop their shenanery. Woo! Heal me! Shit, this guy's on me. Yeah! Those ninja plays. They all wanted me dead there. That's what I'm talking about. I like throwing those stats in. Like when I'm on my monk too. I know it pisses people off, so if they're losing by a little bit, it's gonna trigger them a little bit more. That's terrible, right? Oh, I tried to get the second guy, but he's too quick. Shit, I'm getting too cocky. Should use my banner. No, who doesn't use his alliance or dex? Or I mean, horde battle standard. Who plays alliance? Actually, I was thinking about Ronan Alliance again. Popular streamer, Missile Dime, has a guild. I don't know. I was thinking about joining it, see what it's all about. Just as kind of like a side memory, you know. I plan to run my own guild at one point, have my own community. Probably a few years down the line. I kind of just want to see whatever people are up to, you know, like how they're doing it, how things are working, how people that know what they're doing are doing shit. Plus, also meet some cool people. One day, I would like to be able to, like, I don't know, team up with a bunch of communities and just do like Hydra type runs where we do giant 40-man AV queues and maybe our conquest queues. Just like a bunch of streamers, you know, together, maybe even not streaming. I don't give a fuck. Anybody really. Let's just do Hydra BGs. Hydra 2.0. Probably everything. Hydra Hunters. Ha. Is Hydra? No, Hydra is Horde. Shit. Maybe I should just contact Hydra and become a part of them. Are they still a thing? I should look them up and see what's going on. I'm down for that. Raiding AVs. Yeah, it's AV raiding weekend, boys. Are you ready? Man, that'd be an awesome stream. Don't even lie to me. You can't even say it wouldn't. Don't even care. Even if you did say it, I wouldn't believe it. What we want. I already went over these, so we'll never talk about that again. I'm not sure which, what's the queue time? These are usually lower when there's a brawl. Because everybody, half the horde is queuing. That's probably why they're low, right? They're usually 13-minute queues. I average like 12, 13, 14, 15-minute queues. So half the people are probably queuing here, and half the people are probably queuing here. Maybe that's why they separated them. To get lower queue times. But doesn't this affect things in the same way for Alliance, right? If there's only so many Alliance queuing, there's still only so many Alliance queuing. Maybe Alliance can still queue both. That would solve the problem. If you let Alliance queue both so they could get instant queues back to back, but then let Horde not. So that they had to divide out who was all queuing between what they wanted to do. That would make sense, but I'm not Alliance at the moment, and I cannot check this. I saw anything? I saw some drums on the mountain! Yeah! It's just sold or what? Oh fuck, I can't even hold shit. God damn it, bro. Dynamic cam auto zoom. Alright. I definitely don't have room in here. I've been throwing junk in there too. It's too much junk. Actually, I do. I do have room in here. Because there's supposed to be a bunch in here. That lag though. I sell these. Take these and put them somewhere else. And I'll sell those. I don't like selling the speed pots. Let's see. Because I don't know, I like using them, right? You don't sell what you like using, do you? I don't know, maybe. Water breathing potions, why not? Can't even hold anymore. Or you gotta stack it. Keep a stack, just double check. Alright, whatever, jump. A bunch of gear to sell. Way too many speed potions, I think. 47. Alright. I think we're good. Most of this is just junk I got a mail. Or sell. The vendor. This junk.
Can't see in front of me, my enemies. I tried every possibility, ability to know if I can bleed.
Ooh, I don't want to do that.
You want it, you won't get it tonight. 'Cause I can fly.
Pretty much it, I think. Send my enchanter the green. And my leather worker the broken claw junk, and maybe the storm scale. Five bloods in one of those. That was nice. What's this? Let's say I got 2 stacks of those. There we go. Hope those are selling for a little bit right now. Bag it here, more swiftness potions. That's a lot of swiftness potions actually. Oh, I only got 2. Unless I had some there. Right, I was gonna sell a few maybe. We'll see. 93 marks. That's a thing. Now let's hit the garrison to sell these. Fuck yes, dude. I sold that last book for 44k. I don't know if anybody caught that. I think I told everybody in another stream, but fuck, man. You get that Pally book in here from Looting Corpses, and you can sell it for a lot on the right day. Some days it goes down to like 10k because there's so many people farming AP or AV. Everybody's like sees a video, they're just like, oh, the Pally book sells for a lot. Go farm it, and then fucking half the world goes and farms it. So now that I told you, don't think you're gonna get ahead of the game and sell for 44k. Now that I told you, it'll probably drop down to like 10k for a few weeks. But here's the thing, right? Here's how I grind gold. I practice learning new techniques and then rotating through them. Like every once in a while I'll just check and see what the things of the different techniques are selling for. Like, you know, check, for example, check like what the Lego price is currently going for, or check what the two-handed Executioner Sword is going for, or the Dragon Strike Reborn is going for, you know? Maybe I'll check Nether Shard Essence to see if that's on the low price, because there's so many people trying to sell them at once. I'll check this, because sometimes that spikes up to like 10-15k, and if I can pick them up for 500 and flip them for like 4 or 5k, because there's a lot of people leveling their garrison on a specific day or something. Like the patch days are a good day. Like as an example, everybody's coming back to try new stuff. That's what I'm saying. I'll learn a bunch of stuff, and then just you don't need to get mad when there's a bunch of people flooding in on like one thing. You can just swap and check out something else. Or if you're not feeling like it, just learn something new. There's enough gold guards out there to keep you busy for pretty much ever. How am I in combat? What was I in combat with? The wolf? Right, let's go get that graveyard. Right here. That's where I'm going. Remember, secure your team a point of respawn, and it's usually an easy game. If your guys go up here and are trying to capture this stuff and end up dying and you don't have a graveyard and they come back down here, you might as well look for like a long, like you're in for either a long game or a quick lose. Or maybe a long lose. You can sometimes bring it back though. I'm just saying it's really good to get a respawn. But we also want to make sure our team gets by. And I didn't change my spec at all because I was too busy fucking shooting my mouth off. What do I even want to change to? Probably Fell Eruption. See what it's like not having to keep up momentum and First Blood. They'll still have 2 throw blades, but they just won't have a huge bleed effect. So the First Blood kind of takes priority. I know, the throw blades are pretty strong when you don't have complete control of your generation, of your, what is this called, Fury? Fury, Vengeance, Pain, I don't know. They're all running back to Belinda? Is that what's going down here? Don't even think about it. Make sure there's nobody getting jumped by a rogue, you know? The way I think of the mid, and the reason I fight in the mid, you gotta think about like, keeping people safe. Because you need people standing at nodes, standing at towers. You know, whether they're good at PvP, whether they're not good at PvP. Some people queue AV just because it's easy to honor, and it's kind of like more of a PvE match, right? Just having a quick look around, see what's going on. Okay, hitting tower, dude. They don't seem to have a back cap team either, for that matter. Maybe I'll go for one of these stragglers, but if I get killed now, I'll be pretty much useless. Here we go. Back cap team coming. They might need help up here. Do we have the graveyard? We have the graveyard. This dude is at it. He's flasked. He's not at it anymore. He's coming over here. We don't have anybody at that graveyard right now. That's very concerning. But if we lose this tower, we'll also be behind. Guys up here chilling? that, like 8 gags?
Chemical shield. Standard protection. Metamorph down. True shot. Rebuke. Kidney. True shot down. The great stun. Evasion. Pony. Acceleration. Ray. Walk. King's Bane. Binding shot. True shot down. Offending wrath.
Alright. Let the people know. After that, it's up to them.
Is under attack.
Fuck, man. See, this is what
Is under
happens.
attack.
Ice Bounce. Pony. Bubble
Alright.
down. Anti-magic shell.
What are the balls in here?
Ice down. Shell down.
What is with all this hot weather in
Shell
Canada
down.
right now,
Kidney.
man?
Murder
It's a
grunts.
terrible thing to complain about.
Trinketed. 2 minutes.
Seriously, though, we were down to like 10-degree weather. And it's back up to like
Deterrence.
22 degrees overnight plus humidity. What? We only got a few of these days in the middle of summer. Is it even normally ever this hot?
Countered. Sydney's Fury.
Please,
Illidari's
Ragna is secure.
King's Bane.
Red tower destroyed.
No, nothing. Nothing from him. Do we go back? Try to stall them? I mean, I'm probably not going to make it to the top now. Hopefully they can finish the job. If I kill anybody down here, they won't have the respawn down here. And they will probably respawn all the way back here. It could be good, it could be bad. I don't know. Okay, it's going the wrong way. Just got frozen trapped. That guy totally dodged it. And you blind stare and you relax, okay? How she is. Oh wow, okay. Oh,
Destroyed.
oh, okay. Well, I need to probably do something useful. Oh, somebody capped the graveyard?
Blue tower
Is that true?
destroyed.
Well done, sir. Even if I'm gonna get fucked up again, that definitely would have slowed them down. We capped the one up here, we got this one. Now they literally need to stop one of these from capping, or else we're gonna take that box. There's nowhere for them to respawn.
Red tower
Unless they're huge. They're so huge that they don't wipe.
Pony. Handed protection.
My now special. Triple, that's right.
is under attack.
Protection
Hey, come on, what kind of laggy interrupt is that? Oh, I'm doing a lot of damage. Get this guy's body. Quick, quick that! That's one dude. That's one dude that they lost there, though, because he's respawning on the other side of the map right now. Maybe use a potion? Totally just getting wrecked under the bridge.
Destroyed.
Oh, I fell rushed into a weird camera position there. See, they got tower advantage, but they gotta wait for the graveyard, but we don't push before that third tower, you know? How did we not? Did we not kill the first boss? Did we not get Belinda? Tell me we're not waiting for that, because we're waiting on the bunker. We will lose. They will get the graveyard before we get that bunker. Okay, we got a lot of people on the bottom. We might be able to just wipe them down here. I don't think that's a good thing though. Come on now. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Come on, I need to get a good stun in. Bam! No, I mean. Oh yeah, really silence. Alright. Got another stun for the guy hiding in the corner. Where you going? Take the body, quick. Let's lose some corpses while we can. Before other people are doing the same. Both of those books. Yes, dudes. I'm cleaning them up, don't worry. Come on, book. Come on. I got this. Those are our guys. Tomb Fireman is the best, dudes. Not only are they triggered because they wiped, probably at a low percent, when they had like all 4 towers down. But they respawn on the other side of the map, and we all just like looted their corpses. Just come in, slap them down, take their bodies, and walk out. Almost never happens like that. Where are you going there, buddy? Not gonna happen. Oh, that was nice. That drip. Nice. Take it. No, somebody else got it. See? You're never the only tomb farmer. You always gotta be quick on the draw. Nice bloom. Someone got a BlizzCon ticket. My damage will be low, but I'll blame it on looting corpses. All but that gold. The worst thing that can happen to you here, I think a hunter can loot them from range if they get the 1-pet skill. I'm not 100% sure on that. I do believe so. Just cleaning up the battlefield, boys. Don't worry. Nothing yet, eh? So many fucking army scraps. These people are in awe. He's done with my shit. After this loot, corpse looting, shenanery. Bro, I haven't PvP'd all day. I got meta for years. And this leg is real.
down. Shell down. Stormkeeper. Freedom. Binding shot.
There's just too much happening.
Down. Intimidating shell.
Oh, somebody else took the body. But he probably thinks it was me, and that's probably why he hunted me down. Maybe I grabbed this corpse. He said, you. They won! How? Oh, we hit 0. Fuck, dudes. They actually just PvP'd us down. We had it. But then they wiped us at the top. And we had nowhere to respawn, and we all respawned down here. Now she goes. Oh. Now though, I should have a clean inventory and able to see if I actually got any loots. Probably not. I don't mind having Green Runner. I can still pick it over pretty much every class as my main. Though, I don't know. I almost feel like I pick it because it's the freshest class. Because I did main Monk. Or pretty much a lot of Mob. Because probably of the same reason. Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy it. But once I've played it thoroughly, I don't know. I might go back to my Warrior. Which is usually where it all ends up. But for now, I don't know. Hands down, as the progression class, if I had to like raid or something like that as a choice, I would probably pick this class. The way I base that is as a multi-classer, I don't know. It's really hard. You can think about a lot of things, but to make it basic and simple, whatever class I see people playing when I'm not playing, and I'm like, I wish I was on that class because that's cool. That used to be my Warrior, and that's I think why I always went back to him. But now every time I'm not on a Demon Hunter, I see people double jumping, and I'm just like, I wish I could be double jumping right now, but I'm not. What am I saying? I'm a basic bitch. That's okay. That was one of these. Did I actually get any of them? Doesn't look like it. Hey. Level, that's nice. You guys get to see what my PvP or my weapon rank is at. As a scrub who never farms AP. Are these any good, you know? I love that current season of PvP here that you get from BGs. I feel like a season end is coming soon. That usually is what that means. When the dungeon gear gets really far ahead of BG gear, it usually means the season end is coming soon. Okay, what was I doing? I was gonna level engineering. Junk is real. Don't mind my crammed full bank. Everybody needs to keep their Suramar fish, you know? That late scale koi. Just in case you need 25 mana. I might be a hoarder. Don't judge me. Yeah, I just wanted to get rid of those. I didn't need them. Sell the other ones eventually. But I do need. Probably like that much? I don't know.
Get busy. Bye bye now.
Okay, good. I think I got to go become an engineer before I come here. And then I can buy the Draenor thing and just make glider kits. And then I can use the glider kits for my guild and BGs. It's kind of materials I save for glider kit making, and then just sometimes if I feel like swapping to an engineer or something like that. I mean, if anybody else wanted to level engineer my guild, I would give it to them freely. It's just materials that stock up over time. You know? Gotta have glider kits on hand though. Where am I gonna go? Maybe we'll just go to Battlegrounds quick time. But then I'll be able to use like rocket boots and glider kit. I don't know why glider kit would be too essential. I mean, I could use glider kit already, but like the engineer goblin glider. Oh, I can use vengeful retreat parachute. Woo. But that gets kind of like old fast. So there's that. I think the Demon Hunter, to be honest, I don't mind the spec, but I think they could use a third spec as damage option, you know? Like kind of like how the DK is. You know what I'm saying? Like how Unholy plays completely different than Frost. So you're aiming at a completely target, like different audience with the different classes, but some audiences enjoy them both, obviously. I think they could do the same with Havoc. They probably will down the line. But how long that takes, who knows? We might see another class before we see a third spec for Havoc, Demon Hunter. Maybe they're done with this ship, and they're just gonna shelf it after Legion. They're just like, no. We gave you Illidan fanboy shit, we're never going back now. We're moving forward. I gotta change my spec, that's right. Alright, what's my preferred spec? Probably prepared. Probably this. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. I'll swap between these, even with that. Or even with this. I don't mind both those. I feel like not having to rely on this for Fury though, a little bit better. It means this isn't like your main CD in this spec, whereas the very first spec was very like you can't really do a lot until you're into demonic. This is a very like you always got Fellblade to keep your damage high to get out more chaos strikes, and you got your Bloodlet as filler, two of them. And I don't know, I feel like it has a lot, and if you feel like you need a little bit more, Hell Eruption is pretty good filler. As filler spell, but also Fell Barrage, that's why I'll swap between those. I really like Momentum though, it gives me something to focus on tracking, and I don't know, every engagement, if you're looking for like a thinking kind of spec, I feel like every engagement I think about afterwards, like I could have timed a Fell Rush here to get a better I-beam, or get a better, like Fell Barrage if I'm running Fell Barrage with Momentum. You know what I'm saying? We'll do it like this. The only thing you gotta make sure is like you got everything on your bar that you're running. And I like Prepare just because, I don't know, I really like, it used to be way better because it was off the global cooldown, I believe. Doesn't look like it is anymore, but well, maybe it is. Maybe it is off the global cooldown, but you just can't Fell Rush at the same time you Fell Retreat. You see what I'm saying? It's good because if you're running Momentum, you can like Fell Retreat right before your Fell Barrage, or right before your Throw Blade. It like what do you say? Like reaction wise, you can physically do it if you're thinking about it. Down to the like half second. Okay, they're already started. It's a good sign. I'll grab some mage food and a quick stone while I'm here. Oh, they're not too far ahead. Okay. Catching up. AV night tonight, boys. That's okay. Maybe I'll get a tomb. Maybe I'll get a tomb. Another 50k stream night. I'll go check what they're at if I get a tomb. But if I don't, I'm not checking shit. It'll probably be like 10k. And then I'll say like 50k stream and everybody will be like, that's bullshit. They're going for like 8k right now, bro. This is Saturday night and everybody's probably in AV because we keep getting this goddamn queue. Alright, I need to stop running out of trees, sorry. Just playing one-handed there for a second. Maybe I'll actually get a PvP rank increase. Should go put a level into my weapon because that does count in PvP. Okay. Should I wait for the first guy that rolls in here thinking he's siege? Nah. I'm just gonna end up getting farmed at the beginning again. Alright, let's show you how you actually do. Probably not. I'm probably gonna get killed because I do something dumb again. But you know, shoot for the high point. Tell yourself you're gonna do your best and you're gonna do it the right way. And if you don't, well, if you told yourself you were gonna try, I think that's good. No, I was gonna say that there's some mages up there. That's just the guards. There's no one. We'll track ram. You guys got the tower on lockdown? Oh. Where are you going, Chief? Interrupt that. Better believe. Oh, it's a holy pally. What the? I don't know if I can kill them. They might have some pretty good CDs, to be honest. I pretty much blew everything I had there before that sap. Like, pretty much. That's why I sapped them to think about it if I had anything else. Because I could feel it. They probably got all their CDs just ready to pop. I got the glitch happening. Big click on tag. I have to slow this guy down, but I definitely just bloodletted, so I don't want to fucking sap him. Should have sapped him before that to hold him back a little bit. He also has the buff from killing Gal. Okay, no sap or no bloodlet, so we fill the sap in here. Come on, we can't let this guy get up to his team. I need a fucking bro. God damn it. Why is this thing zoomed in so far? Can't see shit. Alright, he almost got away because I totally derped out. Sometimes dynamic cam does that, it'll zoom in. I gotta swap around the settings, but I'm just lazy. Oh no! Did I just lose? I still got meta, but I don't want to have to use it. Oh god. 1 second. Almost. Come on, can I make it? Oh, this valley is scared as fuck. I think you just got away, boys. You win this one. Oh shit, there's a lot of guys up there. I'll see you guys another day. There's no way I'm running up there with your hunters and your priests. Should be guarding that flag up there. This guy's guarding this one. Sometimes I chill up here. Usually on Alliance to guard this first flag. Works especially well if you're a night elf and you can just shout them out up here, and then people that are checking up here can't even see you. You know? Let's get over there. Be useful. They take that. We don't have anywhere right now. They're making an escape. Seen that. Okay. Alright.
Entangling roots. Backlash fear. Trinket 2 minutes. Battlegrounds. Bomb.
I'm not gonna lie though, the Havoc is kind of a half-ass ripoff. Like it feels like a cheap ripoff of the Monk and the Paladin combined. But I feel like it's the cheap parts that I actually really enjoy. Is that a lot of like people that are brainless? Well, I would say like a casual, flashy form of play, alright? If you won't call that brainless, it's brainless. People who like to look cool and not have to try very hard on their rotation. I feel like it feels that, but it also... Okay, here we go. We're gonna have some trouble. Come on. I wanna come back at this. We are pushing hard. We do have a good chunk of people in this tower right now. But we need to make sure we get that. And they probably got people coming up there. Hey, we got the mid one. I forgot about that. I seen that out of the corner of my eye and I was like, god damn, who went all the way up there? But thank you, whoever did. You're a boss. People are dying. Oh fuck, I just ran into the pre-med again. What am I doing? I'm just gonna end up back in the goddamn same graveyard. Oh, and I jumped over the ledge as the stun was going off. So it hits me and I couldn't actually do a double jump, but basically you fall down, you know? Take that fall damage. Do we uncheck AB and actually go for like trying a little bit? I think so. We don't want AB again. Triple AB would be too much. I didn't even do anything useful out. Sadly. In defense, I joined late. Is that much of a defense? Probably not. See load times in that one, unreal. Whoops. Yeah, watch I get Gilneas. Just for fucking unchecking it all night. I'll slam you with Gilneas first game. You didn't want Gilneas? No, no, no. Well, too bad. Take some. Standing on thin air. This is the only piece of gear I got. Zach? Must not be winning too much. Oh, the point, right? I totally forgot about that, but that's okay. We can try this again. It's like, I don't even know how much longer here. You need this. This teaches you how to make all the cool stuff. That's not very descriptive. It basically teaches you how to make goblin gliders. That's what I'm going for here. Then you level your engineering and get a useful PvP item. That does sell for a decent amount sometimes. And if you keep an eye on the auctions, you can get the materials cheaper than it takes to make them. But sometimes there's so many people trying to make gliders that the materials actually cost more than the items themselves. Consider that might not be something you want to level all at once. That'll get me to 400. I just realized these are packs of 5, not 1. I'm gonna need to find somewhere to put these immediately. God dang it. What's the bank? Blood in the bank. Like, so much junk, man. Look at the potions tab. So this is a beauty for people with OCD. Except for don't look it over here. All right. Usually this is supposed to be like bandages, and that's like stuff to make the bandages. But this has been storage because there haven't been a lot of people on that want to do 110 BGs lately, frankly. And I don't blame them. It doesn't appeal to very many people. This was the potion tab, but I spammed a bunch of seeds in here. This is the new potion. You can use it in BGs. At the moment, it is more expensive than valuable. Like you would get more out of using a third wind potion, which restores 50% health. They cost less. Sometimes you can pick these up for 50G, and these are selling for like 600 on a bad day, 300 on a good day. So it's still, and it's less healing, right? This is probably going to give you at least double that. So something to consider. But there is a new blood vendor for the primal bloods coming out, and they did offer 10 Astral Glory for 1 blood, which I think 10, I don't know, these will probably, I would be interested to see what these go down to. They only have rank 1, I believe, of them at the moment. Yeah, you have to learn it through making them. So it'll probably go down to 10 at rank 1. And then at 10, rank 3 will give it multiple chance to proc. So basically, one of these is worth 1 blood. From what that means, because you'll be able to get 10 Astral Glory for 1 blood. If you get no procs, if you got a rank 2. So imagine it'll probably go down by like 10-20%. I don't know if that's worth it. I don't imagine these will be worth too much though, because the stuff you use to make them isn't going to be very valuable. So it might be, like, I guess if it's cheaper, if it's like 30G, if these drop down to like 50G in value, this potion will be probably better than the third wind. Like, it won't heal you for more, but price wise in BGs, I still use these sometimes, but that's usually just when I'm feeling cheap. They're decent, and I'm trying to get rid of them now, but really my plan to get rid of all the health potions I have and all the seeds I have at this point is to turn them all into Obliterum and try to make Primal Obliterum for when the new raid comes out, and try to sell it all in the day the raid comes out. Because I imagine there'll be a big spike, and it'll be a good time to sell that. Everybody be trying to get their 935 gears, trying to make it big on the DPS meters. Oh boy, I'm rated normal, but I need full enchants. Woohoo! And I need a full maxed out Obliterum piece of gear that takes me over like 200k to build. That's right, boy. What the fuck? I used to be that guy, though. As funny as it is. God damn it. My bags are fucking checked. We got the thing. We got the thing. Ah, no. Can't use it in Battlegrounds. Yeah. 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 If I do grab the flag, I won't be trying to hold it, so this will probably be the fastest spec. That's kind of what I'm going for in this BG, I think. But it's also my most casual spec. I used to really like running this with Bell Mastery. Back in the day when this did more damage, when Fell Rush did more damage, and this boosted it a little bit more. I haven't tried it recently. I have grown to like Fellblade though, as having the extra button in my rotation. But Netherwalk, I'm telling you, you put that at the right time and it saves you a lot of damage. Or it's a pretty good mobility CD. This is different though. It used to be 5 charges back in the day. I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's supposed to do chunk damage, but feels like it might have got a nerf. I remember it doing like 1.2 million before. I think it was a worthwhile hit. Now it's like, maybe I should be running Chaos Blades. Maybe I'll run the Chaos Blades Nemesis. The go-to spec. PvE spec. That's actually pretty well in PvP. Oh, this Shaman's gonna be a hero. You Zerker stealing bastard. This will not go unpunished. I don't think it will. Where do you think you're going?
First blood.
Not unpunished. This was lucky. Usually it goes horribly wrong, and it usually goes very unpunished. But today, I avenged that Zerker. That's what you get, boy. Like, you can't have both. You guys already got one. He's not doing anything with it. That's right. What, you guys teaming up? You're like, on boys comms? You get one Zerker, I'll get the other? You don't like that? That's right. That's right. Let's go double check our guys here. Make sure they're getting the flag good and dandy. I'm gonna try to take people on in a group. And see, we got guys sneaking up here. Stop that guy's burst a little bit. The old AoE damage. Oh, come on, you guys both play. See, I definitely bladed before I sapped. I do that so often. Get away from me with that bubble. I don't want to take that damage. Alright. You want it? Let's see. Oh, guy has a lay of hand. I like it. We need to go get that flag probably. We don't have anyone on offense right now. God damn it. I'm just chilling. Send this guy to the grave, boys. Then we'll go offense. We're using disease. I got my trinket this time. Oh god. I almost wasted my interrupt on that guy. Oh, I did waste my interrupt on that guy. Oh, there was a good spot for a stun. I totally missed it. 6 seconds stun. Do it. Do it. God. I thought I missed my interrupt there. I totally didn't. That's right. That's still good. Alright, we need to go offense. Stop dicking around in the mid. They're gonna kill our guy. While we're all trying to get killing blows. I'm not helping the problem. Oh, I don't know. Here, eh? I think they're on the second level. EFC, EFC. Okay, who's got the flag? DK. They're on the second level. Where's the mage food? I got a sack. Hit him with the second stun. I see my buddy going with the first. Not actually my buddy, but he's my buddy because he's doing hunting. Bloodless. Thorns. Everybody's insane. Oh, definitely interrupting that tier's defense. You shouldn't have cast it, bro. That was a bad idea while there's so many people on you. Because you definitely got silenced and couldn't steal them with instant cast. Yeet, a Terrence so fast, it wasn't even funny. Oh, here we go. I shouldn't be carrying, but we're gonna try. Aha, Juki, you said I was going the other way. Use a health stone because I don't need that much health. But I could use a little bit. And I'm not in combat, so the timer will start. Or else I wouldn't have used the health stone. I might have waited to see if I needed the 50% one. Run, run! Use the speed motion. Come on, run! Run, no! Oh, guys. Don't do it. I need help. I need help. Yes, bro. I know. This looks dumb as fuck. Trust me. You're gonna have to trust me. In like 12 seconds, I'll be able to sneak up the side. Should I run up? Should I stay with you guys? Or is it good? Whew. Only works with the leaf though. And only if you have the double jump. I did have to waste it. It's only 2 minutes though. But I was hoping maybe they could get the FC down. But I can't even see the FC's health right now. Concerning a little bit. Should probably try to make my way up to the top. Since I can't see his health, I don't know when he's gonna die. You need to be prepared.
Binding shot 2 minutes. Astral trick.
Usually a UI glitch. Sometimes it does that to me.
Baking freedom. Astral shoot down. Divine fate. Wind fury. Stormkeeper. Freezing trapped. Freedom.
Oh, we got a feral.
Big heal. Handed protection. Dispersion.
Let's take him out so he doesn't actually get the flag or anything crazy, you know?
Protection down.
I don't want him to wait for buddies. This way, like, the next guy that shows up alone. Doesn't have him as backup. And this guy doesn't snag the flag last second. Thank you! Yes! Yes, bro! You are my fucking hero. Alright, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Fucking hero priest action right now. What the fuck, dude? I was like, I'm gonna have to run all the way back up there now. Good stuff. Those secret last second saves today. I think I seen him though. He was looking up at me and he's like, oh shit. You can tell that they're doing the like when they're looking, you do a walk and it kind of looks like you're looking around. Oh gosh, it's like. I think I should probably not be the guy. Like the one priest could probably hold it, and the other one could heal. But then there would be nobody up here doing damage, you know? Oh, we got a guy. Is this one? Squad. Squad is coming. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Yeah, we got him! Oh no. Yes, dudes! You are the fucking the shiznit. You know that, right? The fucking that was clutch. We need to remember that that's a short CD. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, that stab though! Oh, fuck yeah. You guys are mad. You guys are fucking mad. Take it! Take it! Take it! Come at me, bros! Come on! Come on! I know you're mad. I know you're the maddest, though. Woo! I had to go for the druid. I knew he was the maddest, though. He's probably the guy I got out of stuff. See, a little squadron. Did you see that? 2 feral druids coming at me, bro. Sucks that I could see stealth though. See you plays. I got lucky though. They walked right into that. That was funny. Dude, Ingro. I have to check my friends in a second. Don't want to let up. I don't want to let up. Oh no, guy's bubbling. No, don't do it. Just chill out for a second, alright? Alright. Now we play with him a little bit. What's a blood DK? Alright, well we can't just leave him up here now. Grab the flag and you'll cap him, right? Getting that meta back. This guy's WSAD and come on. Where is the fucking magic damage when you need it from the paladin? This thing works also when they use the melee bubble, but I didn't have it. Since we got it now, I like using it. Makes me feel special flying in the air. Interrupt that. Get out of here. Whoa, chief. Sneaking up on the flag again, eh? Easy win. Easy win, boys. So they put up some good work, though. I'm like, let's look at the damage. They got some heroes in here. Let's give them the credit they do. Look at fucking this paladin put in more work than anyone on our team. He's probably just shitting himself mad right now. Just like, what the fuck are you retards doing? God damn it, come on! I'm breaking my back here! I know those druids are good. They had some good plays, even if the damage wasn't up there. It's probably because they were trying to set up those sneak plays, you know? Be in the proper place at the proper time. All stealth ninja-like. That's good though. Usually doesn't go that smoothly. Those priests were huge. We had 2 healers. They might not have had healers? I don't really remember. The paladin, maybe. Yeah, the paladin. Solo healing? That's what it sucked. Demon Hunter 101. Oh, I thought you were running to do some BGs. I got a guy I'm leveling, but he's not quite in that bracket yet. How about that fucking flag juke though? That works way better on Vengeance because you got the double leap. You literally can just hop right up there. You have to make sure you got meta for that leap. So I only made that flag run because I seen I had like 30 seconds left on meta and I figured I could sneak up the graveyard. But normally Havoc, you just get smashed. You don't really have like defensive CDs. Blur ain't shit, man. Blur ain't saving you from a squadron of angry fucking guys. All you got is your speed. You need to you need to make it to your base so that you can run circles if there's only 1 or 2 guys, right? That's what you try to do. Same thing on a monk, right? If you can make it to your base, you can just like run circles around people by using your mobility to keep ahead of them, right? And it won't save you forever, but it'll save you for a while. Needless to say, is what I'm saying is you don't want to run up the middle of the map and try to be overconfident with a Demon Hunter, or else you will just get smashed by like a warrior or fucking somebody with full CDs. Just respawn, run in on their mount, smash. GG. Sad times. Oh, you store? I was going to level an alliance character soon. Swapping or logged out. That's all good. I got priest. We could do some BGs, but the queues are probably really long at this point of night for low levels. Oh no, I was like, it's only 10 bros. That's not true. I got up at like 10. God dang. Okay, let's get rid of these glider kits and make some more. Here, what am I at? Should be at like 400. Yeah. Sounds about right. I'm gonna need a little bit more though. I need at least 405. It's only really like a little more. Put something back. Those done. That would probably work. This gives you the parachute and the rocket boots. You just don't have the glider, but I mean, you can use goblin gliders and parachute. They share different cooldowns, or they don't share anything. Rather, they have different cooldowns. So, I don't know. Good option to have both, right? And that it's not like we don't have glider kits on hand. Keep stocked on the BG's potions. Don't even worry, bros. I haven't used flasks in a while, so I've been kind of stocking up. What I need is an engineer trainer to teach me this stuff. Are you looking at the 90k in the bank? Oh, it's not all me. This is like a guild bank panel. So everybody chips in a little bit. Mostly though, I have a video, a stream where I like go through like what I usually do to make gold. Mostly it's profession cooldowns on alts to like make sky golems or like items to like the blacksmith can make some weapons. If I can open my inventory here. I have a couple on me right here. Dragon Strike Reborn and Lionheart Executioner Reborn are pretty good ones. Right now they're kind of a little bit low for my liking. I like to wait until like no one is selling them and try to sell them then. Also, if you make a legendary every time the tower comes up, you get some pretty good gold off that. But I also do the Odor Hall mission things on my followers now. That I got a few 110s. I'm trying to build them up. They're not all at the level where I get like 200% on all the missions or whatever, but like some of them, I swear to God, in a week will pull in like just 10k. Just doing Order Hall missions is crazy. Crazy. But that's pretty much what I do for gold. What I do with the gold is pretty much buy BG potions. You'd be surprised. You keep an eye on the market, it'll spike. Sometimes they'll be super low, sometimes they'll be high. You get them while they're super low, you always got them on hand. I think I can... Oh, I never hit the trainer in time. I was gonna say I can give my gear the engineer enchant right now, but I can't do it. I haven't actually learned how to do it yet. What are we rolling with here? Did I go back to a demonic spec? I really... Oh, I said I was gonna do Chaos Blaze Nemesis. Let's do that. Let's do that, shall we? I really like, I might use Unleashed with this, but I prefer Master of the Glaive because Bloodlet is really strong filler for this spec. Yeah, Bloodlet's just strong if you don't have consistently, like smaller consistent burst damage, I would say. Like more spiky damage, like Bell Barrage and Demonic. Yeah, you can get away with it, but I don't know. This is really, really good damage for it. And probably Demon Blades. You could probably do prepared Demon Blades, whatever floats your boat here. Not demonic appetite, obviously. Okay. Throw that on the bar. That on the bar. Back of that. I think I have them in a macro already, so it should be okay. This guy's running! He's a runner! Should I go try to cap it? Oh, I should have seen that coming. Major. GG, bros. Right, I got demonic. I got the chaos blades. I've seen him. I always forget. It's real important to stay in melee range if you run chaos blades during that boss. That's where a lot of your damage comes from. Auto attacks get way bonus damage. And you get a lot of burst fury.
Red base is secure.
Pressure one of the two healers. God damn, this heal's real though. Try to give that guy a sap, but totally didn't fly. Should have sapped that guy. Looks like we're pushing him though. We got two healers. We got two healers also. I got the interrupt on that guy. Don't you worry. Need to get in range, get some fury. That stun. Some pressure on the healer. Oh, if he ran a little bit, you might have been able to knock me off with that knockback. That would have been, that's like a really good spot to hit people right into the middle of nowhere, dude. I would have been GG. Totally forgot about the freeze knockback. I knew. I'm not taking that, am I? No. That's what we need to be on. That's why it's great. It's tripping me out. Oh, I should have waited 10 more seconds, then I would have had chaos blade. Right there! Got us! Oh, I thought I might have got the DK too. Got this guy too! I got the interrupt! Ah. No run and heal for you. Oh fuck. 6-second Bally's done. Not really. That was pretty quick stun. I don't know what he was there. Probably looking paladin. Get out of that. Frost Nova with magic reversal. It's fucking OP. The BG's anyway. Save your trinket for something useful. Or not when you don't have one, you know. This guy's just running. He's doing alright. Doing good? How about you? You doing good? You're doing good. We're doing good. Old school, you know? No one. This guy's trying to get ninja cap in. This guy's a mad healer, trying to run in the middle. Oh, guy's got juice. I do that too. I think it's funny. It's slow. Come and get me. Ha! Knocked off, motherfucker. That'll learn them for next time. You got it? You got it? You get it. Alright, I got cooldowns. I'm going in. Remember, chaos blades, melee range. Let's go. Ah, it's already over now, probably. Well, we got the Nemesis buff for a few more seconds, I think. No, it's already gone. I think it only lasts like 15 seconds now. Oh. Taking some deeps. Probably should have used the invulnerable there. Like I keep talking it up and telling you I heal. I was trying to sneak in from the side. Put some bleeds on him. We're looking good though. They're assaulting over there. You got a guy in the mid going for the flag zone? guys are doing alright. Maybe? Yeah, they look to be doing okay. Yeah, you can just like chill out, bro. Tired of your monk trickery. You think I can't kick, bro? Try to cast in my face. These is random BGs. Oh wait, it is. Your cat plays in like 7 seconds. Again, I should have waited. Use my double dodge. Using cat blades right now. Well, that guy's low. This guy's low. Nice. Good job, guys. Alright, let's get over there and help those guys.
Red base is under attack.
Hold down. Light a tour. Ice signals. Intrusion defined. Counter spell. Hand of protection.
Come on, dudes.
Holy serenity.
We're gonna need help over here. We're gonna get this back. We got 2 healers. I mean, I can survive a little bit, but we're gonna need the deeps. Put pressure on this guy. Oh god, I'm gonna need a potion. No, I'm down. Do we get another tower? No? We got people to divide in. Uh-oh. Alright, they took it. Let's go make sure we get mid. I don't want to lose the flag now. Oh god. Ready or this PK will just get it. Fuck, I didn't get it. I got Chaos Blades. I'm going in for the kill. Best offense, or best defense, good offense. He didn't like that. He trinketed so fast. No, not the Chaos Blades. Probably had Gladiator also as well. That's what I always. Somebody got the flag. Run, bro, run! Run, bro, run! I knew they were coming eventually. Haha! Fuck you guys! You might get me, but you didn't get the flag! Interrupt that arcane blast. I will not die from an arcane blast today! Maybe I will? No, an execute got me. 665. That's probably more than a lot of people's health that's watching this. Bam! People with the late night weekend leveling. I'm on to you. But I wish I was doing kinda. But I mean, I haven't played BH in a little while. This has been really fun. Not gonna lie. Getting used to like all the different things to try. That's the one thing I like about this class, and one of the reasons that I can tell myself I don't keep playing it because it's fancy and it's flash and I can double jump, is because I have so many options. And for someone like me that gets bored of everything really fast, it really is nice. Obviously with PvE you don't have as and with serious PvP you don't, but there's a lot of different ways you can play, and I think that's fun. Got you, bro. I see the meta. Do not escape. Not. Oh, this guy's fireball in him. Yeah, flying demon doesn't save you in front of fire mages either. He takes his brush. Oh no, I thought he did. Fire mage is salt. Right here. I'll blow. You gonna fly into the air, motherfucker? I will blow you up and take your corpse for being dumb. That's what I thought was happening. He is on. Oh, mind control. Let's not do anything crazy now. Alright, let's. Fuck, if I don't do something, this guy's gonna mind control me. I'm out of silence. Like, you gotta always make sure you're not. There's a little time when your kick is on cooldown. You don't want to be fucking around against a guy with mind control when you can't kick. Right now. Oh shit, dude! I'm getting fucked up. Yep. God damn. It's like, is this guy glitched or something? Oh, what was that random stun anyway? I mean, that wasn't a T stun. Yep, sometimes you can't dodge them all. Where's the flag though? Where's the score on the flag? Yeah, that's not better than anything I got. Surprise! I've got no gear upgrades from Battlegrounds. Shoot. This guy, Demon Hunter's legit, man. Just my bag. One thing that really works well for gold, if you have a few ults, level tailoring on them, and then get a little tailoring shop in your garrison. Make sure it's full of sumptuous fur so that it's always making those hex weave things. And then, like, I swear, you can make 3 or 4 hex weave bags a week if you do your daily cooldown. You log in for like 2 or 3 minutes, you do your daily cooldown, and you grab those, and you like you refill them, right? You'll make like maybe 4 or 5 bags a week. Maybe I'm overshooting it, but at least 4. And the bags sell for 3,000 a piece. I do this on 3 ults. I'm thinking about making my priest a tailor and an alchemist because I need more living steel, frankly, because I have like a bunch of engineers that can do sky columns and not enough living steel to go around to everyone. So I'm gonna need another alchemist for sure. But I was thinking about another tailor just because flat out tailoring is so good for gold. It's not even right. Like 3,000 some days for hexweave bags, 2,500 other days. The lowest I've ever seen is like 2,000 now, even when it's super busy. Hexweave bags are the 30 slot bags, so it's a good way to make your alts bags too without spending a bunch of gold, which is what I did kind of over time. I don't buy bags. Fuck that shit. I do that. It's like, no, I don't know. Like now, I would never buy a 30 slot bag ever again, unless I was on a new server. Then I would consider it. But at this point, I would probably buy like 16 slotters if I had to, and then just, you know, wait a day and I'll have a hexweave bag, and who cares? The hexweave bags are really nice. That's something. Also, how I kind of just learned something random with the engineering, like from the Draenor stuff. You can learn like a bunch of random Draenor potions from basically the same thing, like the dude who sells you the $100 or 100G book inside your Draenor garrison. You can also fly out to some little other island to like get that, but we won't worry about that. But you get those, and you can make them Draenor, like they're basically Draenoric quotations versions of like every potion. You got your water walking, you got your water breathing, you got your invisibility, you got your speed, you got stat ones. I would not do the stat ones because prolonged power potion kind of push them completely out of the meta. And like those stat ones are all 20 seconds, and this one's for a minute. So even at lower stats, it's just absolutely not worth it at all. And these are pretty cheap nowadays too. So like steer clear of the stat ones. Sometimes the flasks make you money if you make them on mass, but I don't know. I don't find it to be enough to be worthwhile. But yeah, make those, and sometimes they sell really well. We'll see in a second what they sell for, because I want to empty them out of my inventory. Just get the stuff I need though. Flex Weave Underlay, that'll be the Parachute Cloak. I needed 390 for that. And Nitro Boots, 405.
Be careful.
Should have a couple parts already. You need to buy these from the vendor in there. But I already did that, so we won't worry. Was that? Yes, the wrong one. Oh, I already have Nitro Boots. Need that though. Do another one with Chaos Blades, I think. Really right there. That's not. I thought that was a parachute for a second. It's beside. Remind me that it's beside. This is just a good spot for that, I guess. I don't know. But now, woo, we can do rocket boost. And I got a weird. Oh no, am I actually using that still? No, I don't think I am. I was using a vengeful retreat parachute macro, but I gotta be honest with you, I don't find it too helpful. It's not too hard to do, just freehanding it.
What brings you here? Be careful.
Well, that's different, you know? I'm just not gonna worry about that. I didn't see anything. I'm just gonna move away from him. You know? Alright, I was gonna see what those are selling for. Anyway, let's go to the garrison and check out the auction house. That's right, I got an auction house in my garrison. I was one of those guys that collected up the parts for that one thing. That 2 of them cost ridiculously too much because people are outrageous. Now you have to get like 5 parts to turn on like this robot dude who is your auction house. And the parts are gotten through different things in Draenor. One of the things is Asheran. For one of the parts, and that part, I swear to God, can spike up to 600k. Just because some people buy all the parts and then try to resell them because no one's in Asheran anymore. Sometimes though, you see them. Now that there is order hall missions for Asheran, but what those are is the modules. Not the Reeves module. The arcane one is usually pretty expensive, and the universal one is the Asheron one, I believe. Either that or the arcane one is. One of them's from garrison invasions, like when those NPC invasion events happen in your garrison, and those are also the other pricey one, because that's a rare thing that, I don't know, that people are doing at this point in the game. Just realized I totally wasn't even queued like a noob. Alright. Here. See what they're all on. There's one stack of 2 at no buyout price. I'm gonna grab a drink. Give me one. Alright, man, it is ridiculously hot in here. This might be the last one I stream tonight, boys. That's okay, though. We'll do this auctioning stuff. Maybe it'll teach you something. So, I use Auctionator. Simple reason. It's kind of the simple Auctioneer. I think I also use Auctioneer, but I almost never even search over here anymore. I just shift-click into there and it searches. Tells you, like, all the stuff that is up. What the, like, cheapest one is on top. And then it also records what you quick search. So if you, I don't know, just want to click through the list. Pretty simple. Check your BG potions, swiftness potions, currently 24G. It's a little rich for my blood. If I needed extra ones, I might pay that, but I don't at the moment. Salt waters are a little high. Third winds, a little high. Huge ogre cash, pretty cheap actually. Those are pretty low. Sometimes they're up to like this amount, right? So I could buy these 3. That might be a good investment, but fuck it, I already got too many of those. Let somebody else take up that deal. Here we go, though. So 99.40 for one. So I usually like to sell these in stacks of 10. I don't know why. I just do. I feel like 10's a solid number. 99.40. No. 40 is probably what they would go for. But I'll probably shorten it up a little bit because I'm a greasy bastard that a lot of auctioneers probably hate. I just want to sell my stuff first, you know? I want people to think they're getting a good deal. I mean, I guess you're saving money. I'm selling stuff, so you're kind of getting a good deal. I don't sell these though when they go down to like 50-ish. As you can see, mine are top now. Easy peasy. These sometimes are really high and sometimes they're really low. It's looking like they're going to be really low since there's 2 pages of them. What the fuck is going on? Half the time these are like 40G plus. Looks like there's a lot of people trying to make money with alchemy potions. It sucks. But no one's making water walking ones. They're all just trying to, like, I used to only make invis ones too, because sometimes they spike up to 50 and the other ones are at like 20 most of the time. But the occasional time it's worth checking the other ones because there's just none sometimes. Like that's, these probably cost maybe 6 to 10 G to make, depending on what you can get the mats for or if you farm them yourself. But you gotta think, that's like a lot of profit. That's why I don't sell everything all the time. You could probably make a lot of stuff if you sold things all the time, but it'd be a lot more work to replenish that, right? I'm not trying to make gold full time, I'm just trying to make, I guess, smart gold some of the time. So there's definitely better ways to do it. I'm just showing you some of the things I focus on. Obviously, I'm not going to sell those for like 11 when I could just wait and potentially get like 50 or 60 for them. And these are actually settling for 79 a pop. I guess a lot of people are trying to get swiftness potions. We're going to maybe do 775. 2 stacks. I could probably go put more up, but I'm just lazy. And water breathers sometimes sell. There's none up. That's 75 a potion, technically. I'm price hiking because there's no one else selling them. I don't know. You see what you can get sometimes. It's greasy, but I could have charged 80 or even 100. No one else doing them, so you'd be happy, all right? Hibbler's bits. These increase your pet size. Sometimes there's no one selling these. And we just throw these ones up for like 50 a pop, maybe. What about ladder kits? Is it worthwhile to flip them right now? I usually don't sell them unless they're into the 30s. Like if it was up into the 42s, I'd probably put a bunch up for 400, like a bunch of stacks of 10. But if it gets any lower than 30, I don't know. Like I might do 28, but any lower, you know? I feel like I'll let somebody else make that gold. It's not worth my attention. There's so many ways to make gold. I mean, you know, it's not that it's not a good way to make gold. You could certainly, by mass especially making them, make a lot. But I don't know. I don't want to spend that too much time making gold. You know.
Play. You are on red.
How's the Demon Hunter going? The level 105 Death Knight. That's what I could have used. Food stand buffs. I got like 10 of these. Do you think you can use this and that? I wanted to get them both and test this. No. Still only one food buff. So it's like, do you want stew or pork? Maybe they're afraid some people would be offended by like a pig. I don't eat pork, bro. This ain't okay. I don't want a food buff that's from a pig. Well, you can have the stew then.
Cheetah.
Potato stew.
Deterrence. Shot.
It's potatoes, alright? It's only potatoes. This would be so much more fun than this BG on my priest right now. That's how I'm feeling. What the fuck is going on? Like, their whole team is just ignoring this flag, it looks like. And we got massive lag. Good. Oh, did I just waste that? I think I just did. Sad times. I forgot you can do that, to be honest. best thing in Twin Peaks is when an entire alliance team just completely runs at the horde team, doesn't give a fuck about anything else. And then
Red
your
flag
horde team
dropped.
doesn't help you.
Red flag returned. Red flag taken. Blue
I
flag
mean, they don't
taken.
need to really, but sure, really.
Pillar of Frost.
Okay.
Spell
What's the red
reflection.
flag? Because that's what we
Winter.
need to make sure doesn't happen. You can't have 9 guys run at your opponent's team and 1 guy run the flag. Like, if people try that strategy, you need to punish them by going after the flag carrier.
Wraith Walk.
That's probably what's going on, you know? You
Pillar
guys
of
take them,
Frost.
hold them back,
And
I'll get the flag.
Winter Storm. Full moon.
Where is their flag
Shell.
carrier, though?
Frost. Shell down. Murder crows.
He's trying to get out down there.
Blue flag dropped.
Oh, seriously? How did you get one
Flag
shot?
taken.
Counter spell. Binding Shadow Crows.
Hey, what is this?
Displace your beast.
Like, spiky.
Blue flag dropped. Blue flag taken.
Counter spell.
Blue flag dropped. Blue flag returned.
Incarnation down. Volkskin. Freezing trap. Barkskin. Trinketed. 1 minute. Shadow Mass Entranglement.
Like the worst time to have leg spikes.
Pony.
Come on.
Invis. Wraith. Anti-magic shell. Avenging wrath. Pillar of frost. Shell down. Shot.
This guy's running in place.
Vengeance shield.
Can't even fell rush.
Trinketed. 1 minute.
Come on, Blizzard. Pull it together, man. This better not be like a fucking
Trinketed. 1 minute.
Spanish game or something.
Vengeance shield.
Not like a
Barkskin.
Spanish
Dash.
server.
Flag dropped.
Like, I just
Blue
sat that
flag
guy.
returned. Blue
You
team
heard
takes
the sap.
lead.
Freezing trap.
Spell rush.
Deterrence. 2 minutes.
Oh yeah, this is fun.
Freezing trap.
Oh my god. You see this right now?
Trinketed. Deterrence down. Displace your beast. Counter shot. True shot. Murder crows. Binding shot.
That's when we use Nemesis on them. I totally forgot you gotta use that on the person you're trying to burst. You gotta really make sure you're not hitting the wrong person. Yeah.
Freezing trap. Trapped.
What server are we playing again? I don't understand why this is lagging so bad. You sell us? That's the Spanish server, right? What I'm thinking is there's like people from servers that aren't really good connection and they couldn't get players to play against them, so here we are. But frankly, this sucks balls. I'm all about timing.
Binding shot.
Right? I like to time in, get a fell rush, get perfect range on like a stun. And it's like I can't even do that at all right now.
Blue flag taken.
Wraith.
But what I can do,
Ice lockdown.
try to grab the flag and swim it up the fucking river like a boss.
Pony.
Let's do it!
Freezing trap. Pony.
What we need is to fucking get past this shit. Like, how can this guy not like lag out?
Shot. Trinketed. 2
Are you
minutes.
serious?
Freedom. Demoralizing shout.
Arcane Soren, maybe.
Red flag taken. Red flag dropped.
Come on, meta. Come on, come on. Oh my god, dudes.
Shell. Trinketed. 1 minute.
Deterrence.
Comet storm. Full moon. Spell reflection. Deterrence down. Shot. True shot. Nether ward down. Justice. Pillar of frost.
Blue flag dropped. Blue flag returned.
Rune weapon. Displacer beast. True shot winter. Down. Cindy's theory. Winter. Big heal.
Like, are you serious right now?
Freezing trap. Dash.
I used that like 5 minutes.
Shadow mound. Cyclone.
Blue team increases their lead.
Murder dispenser beast.
Fuck you. I'm popping everything.
Shout out. Shield wall down. Flare.
Okay. That was weird. Come on.
Displacer beast. Flare. Spell reflection. Trinketed. 1 minute. Shot.
You can't tell me you're not lagging, bro.
Trinketed. 2 minutes. Rune weapon. Flare. Trinketed. Freezing trap. Nether ward down. Anti-magic zone. Anti-magic shell. Shell down. Shooting off an enemy shot. Solar beam falling. Full moon. True shot. Murder throws. Full ice block.
Come on, where's the rage I generated out of that? God damn it, I need that for a stun, bro. What the fuck? I just went up into the air and then it canceled. And I fell. Alright. It's good, it's good. We got this, boys.
Red flag taken.
Binding shot.
Alright, come on. Don't run, dude. I need fucking help.
Pillar of frost. Cyclone.
What the fuck are you doing? Like, these guys aren't lagging and we are. Distract this motherfucker, alright? Because I don't know what the fuck is going on right now.
Mass and triangle dash. Anti-magic shell.
Yes, dude. It did it in the right direction.
Counter spell. Demoralizing shout.
Really? This is what's going on? Okay, well, that's probably not a good idea.
Countered. Intimidated. 2 minutes. Countered. Freezing trap. Cyclone. Shot. Murder crows.
We're calling cheats. I think they're doing something.
Trinketed. 2 minutes. Counter spell.
Just like Alliance. Using hacks to log people out, lag them a little bit. Not sure, I used to play Alliance, I never did that. Just greasy players. Alright, come on. The cooldowns are fucking even lagging out.
Volskin. Dash. Another shell. Shot out. Counter. Flare.
Come on. Just capture flag so we could get out of this crap hole of a lag fest. That was just shit, man. What the fuck?
Blue team scores. Blue team wins the match.
That was weird. I think I know Quel'Thalas' Spanish though, because it was a free transfer server and I transferred there once by accident. One of my old friends transferred there and then I followed him and then I realized that it was half Spanish and I was like, this is a terrible idea. I can't even understand half the trade chat. But alas, I did say I think that was going to be the last, and I think that does confirm it. If there's not enough alliance queuing right now to get BGs against people who aren't in, like, Spain? No, Mexico. I guess you speak Spanish in Spain too, but it's probably a different kind of Spanish. Like English from Canada versus English in the States, or English in England. So, I don't know. I don't know anything really. But anyway, guys. Hope you enjoyed some of these. I definitely don't normally run Chaos Blades in Nemesis, so there's that. But yeah, I showed you some of the specs I run. Hope I gave you some ideas as to things to try on Demon Hunter, if nothing else. I would pretty much recommend this as a standard for random BGs, but probably look into some guides for arenas, because this is just what I think is the most useful talents, I guess, for winning Battlegrounds. Like, this is probably the worst pick. Reverse Magic is probably the worst pick for anything rated, because you actually have healers that dispel you and shit, right? You don't need this, in theory. But for random Battlegrounds when you're on your own, I know like a lot of other people frown upon Reverse Magic, but this has saved me a lot in the random world. And Solitude, as another example, when you're with people, often this won't work, and you'll have to choose between these two. But this is solo QBGs, and this is what I use for solo QBGs in my PvP spec. But in my PvE spec, I often change this to different things. Yeah, that's my 2 cents on the Havoc Demon Hunter. Hopefully we get a new spec at some point, and I have something else to learn. Because if we don't, I don't know. I'm gonna have to learn something soon. And yeah, or else I'm gonna get bored. But we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But anyway, have yourself a good night. Thanks for stopping in.